Hey guys, it's Elise here from House of Brazen, and in today's episode we're talking about how to deal with criticism, negativity, and mean people online. So at some point in your business life, this is going to start happening. Yes, it is, and unfortunately, it is unavoidable. You're going to be attacked, you're going to be harassed, you're going to be criticized for pretty much everything that you do online. The reality is that the bigger that your business grows and the more well-known you become, the more the negative Nancy's come out. It is totally inevitable. But it's not the end of the world, because when you start getting criticism or heat online, it's telling you that you're doing something right. But what do you do when it happens to you? What do you do when it actually is happening to you and your business? Well, follow these 4 tips to help you get through the heat. Number 1, take a step back. So it can be really easy to want to lash out and defend your case and fight back, but take it from someone who did, it doesn't help. In fact, it actually makes things worse and it wastes a shit ton of your time. So the thing I recommend to do is take a step back. Don't do anything. You need to process first. You'll go through a lot of emotions first, and it's actually really important that you take the time to feel them and process them. And what you'll usually always find is that the longer you take to process, the less you are affected by it, and then over time you just don't care anymore. Number 2, know thyself. So a lot of business owners, especially newbies, haven't yet learned how to separate their self-worth from their businesses. And so when some kind of tough challenge arises or when they get criticism, they tend to take it personally. And so this is why it's important that you actively work on building your confidence, regardless of whether you're in business or not, that you take the time to work on that, because business is tough. And if you are always going to take stuff personally, you're going to get to the end of your life an emotionally unstable wreck. There's a quote by Gary Vaynerchuk that I absolutely loved and resonated with, and he said this: "Once you know who you are, it manifests into self-esteem, and after that, you just don't give a fuck." The reason I don't take criticism personally is because I know myself and I know my business. I know the results that I get people. I know that what I teach works. I know how many people I have helped online and in person. So I have an unwavering confidence in my business that's been built up by things like mindset, action, results, and proof. Now those things will come for you over time, but the number one thing you should absolutely start working on right now is your mindset. That's how you're going to get the confidence that you need to tackle this incredibly scary, amazing thing called business. But I know for a lot of people it can be really hard not to take it personally, especially like when you're first starting to get heat. So here's a way to better understand it and look at it when you're going through it. When someone takes the time to tear you or your business down, what they're doing is they're actually exposing who they are, not you. And when you finally understand that, when you really grasp it, it is completely liberating, because nothing affects you anymore. Because when someone does attack you like that, or your business, you can immediately see where they're at. Number 3, find the opportunity. So the thing I love about these kinds of situations when they arise is that there's always a silver lining. You just kind of have to weed through the crap a bit to find it. So for example, when I stripped back everything in the criticism that I received, I found insanely valuable information to better my business. It helped me to see the areas of my business that needed to be either tweaked, tightened, or new procedures that needed to be added. But most of all, it helped me see new areas that I could monetize. Now, if you can take a situation that most would actually stress about and turn it into a learning and money-making opportunity, you have got business down. But if you can also take that plus turn it into a positive and humorous experience, mate, you've got life sorted. And number 4, don't tolerate bullshit. Seriously, if these people are getting to you, if what they're saying is really actually affecting you, or it's just downright hateful and not constructive at all, cut them off. Delete them from your groups, block them from your social media profiles, ban them from your website, and delete them off your list. Don't waste any more time and energy and thought space on people who don't have your best interests at heart. Like, you have far better things to do than worry about what strangers on the internet are saying about you. You really do. You have a business to run at the end of the day. Let them go and talk shit about you in their Facebook groups, in their blog comment section, wherever the hell they're gonna do it. Let them do their marketing for you, and you focus on the most important thing, yourself and your business, and you turn it into opportunity. You turn it into confidence. Turn this experience into something positive. Because at the end of the day, real business owners turn obstacles into opportunities. They don't accept defeat. Ever. So that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I would really like to know in the comments below if you have had experience with criticism or negativity or just downright mean people online and how you handled it. Please go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you in the next episode.